Sorella, Lady of the House of Martok, has requested that you meet her at the House Estate in the Ketha Lowlands. She did not explain why she wanted to see you, but I expect that she has some tasks she would like completed. The House of Martok has lost much prestige since I took the Chancellor's seat, but they still have many allies among the KDF, and I am loath to reject Sorella's request without a good reason. Gaining the favor of the House of Martok could serve you well, but remember, they have many enemies. I harbor no ill towards Sorella, but do not get caught up in her vengeance against me. It would not be in your best interest.
Ah, the estate of House Martok. It has been too long. After Gowron stripped my house of its titles and lands, this place became my home. I will defend it and House Martok to my final breath. Come, Lady Sorella waits for us ahead. Believe me when I say it is unwise to keep her waiting.
Okie dokie, you're the boss. Milady?
Welcome. I will skip the usual pleasantries. We have serious matters to discuss. The House of Martok has many enemies. Some of them seek to curry favor with Gempok, or the House of Duras, by striking at us. Until now, most of these attacks have been little more than a nuisance. But now we know that an enemy may be plotting to assassinate Worf, and my grandson, Maven, may also be a target. The filthy Baktag willing to carry out such dishonorable attacks must be stopped. And so, I ask you to find these assassins and eliminate them.
Yes, ma'am, it will be our honor.
Any threat to House Martok will be dealt with, my lady. On that, you have my word as a warrior. Where is Maven now?
He is on his way to the Batleth tournament on Forcas 3 with your father. Worf assured me that he would handle security matters during the trip, but that was before you reported your findings to me.
We should go to Forcas 3 as well.
Before you go, I have another concern. Our local farmers reported seeing a Romulan here recently. Given Kemtar's suspicions of a house collaborating with the Tal Shiar, it seems to be an odd coincidence. We need to know what the Romulan was doing here before you leave for the tournament.
We will find out who the Romulan contacted, and we will beat the information out of them. And let's see, this way. Oh, God, why is it so zoomed in? Or zoomed out, I should say. Do I have my... Yeah. Hey, you. I need to beat something out of you.
A Romulan? Here? Once I would have considered that impossible. But we live in strange times. Maybe they have come to their senses and joined with the Empire against the Federation. I haven't seen this Romulan myself, but one of the others might have. You have my leave to speak with the workers. One of them might have seen your pointy-eared interloper about.
Thank you. Alright, we go this way.
Of what interest is a Klingon farm to a Romulan?
Good drugs? I don't know. Hey, you.
The only thing I've paid attention to of late has been the lack of rain. But you're a warrior, not a farmer. You wouldn't be interested in that. Sorry I couldn't help you.
Okay, yeah, all Klingons are warriors, and an enemy may be near. Remain vigilant. Okay, you're next. I hope I don't have to talk to everybody.
The Togs have been busy tearing up my roots, but other than that, I haven't seen anything unusual.
Well, you're useless. Oh my god, so many green circles. I hope I don't have to speak to everybody. I guess over here you two are next, since you're so close to each other. Hey, old man.
I remember seeing the Romulan. He said he was a surveyor hired to architect a new irrigation system. He set up equipment on the hill over there, but I haven't seen him lately. It wouldn't surprise me if he's up to no good. You can never trust a Romulan.
Thank you. Okay.
This surveyor may be more than he seems. The idea of a Romulan moving alone, freely on estate grounds? I do not like where this is going. Let's follow his steps. Doing so could lead to insight on the Romulans' actions.
Agreed. Okay, up on a hill somewhere.
I see the equipment there. It is definitely Romulan tech.
Uh-huh. Or is this
That is
pointy-eared?
definitely Romulan gear, but it is not surveying equipment.
Oh, what is it then?
It is a short-range EM transmitter, not something a surveyor would use, Romulan or otherwise. I have a bad feeling about this. Disable it at once.
Yeah, I kind of figured I was taking orders from you. I am nobody's slave, damn it.
Well done. We still have a suspicious Romulan on the loose, however.
Well, no duh, Captain Obvious.
There is a shipping and receiving area nearby, close to a landing pad. I suggest speaking with the workers there. They may have seen our mysterious surveyor recently.
Alright, let's go. I'm assuming we're going this way. And I see red on the map. Really, how the heck does a little thing like that hang me up completely? I'm assuming we're going in there, since that's where the road is taking us. Oop. Right here. Hey, you.
Yes, I remember this man. It's not every day you see a Romulan in the Ketha lowlands. He didn't say he was a surveyor, though. He told me that he was a part of a diplomatic delegation studying our agriculture.
Okay, that's odd.
Martok would have never let a Romulan set foot on our world. That's why I don't think much of Jimpak. He's too soft. The oddest thing I remember, other than him being a Romulan, was that he personally scheduled the delivery of goods to the farm. That is against our security procedures. Lady Sorella insists on authorizing all deliveries to the manor.
And before anybody says anything, yeah, the voice over is a little soft for me too. I'll see if I can boost it in post-edit.
However, his codes were valid, and he had Lady Sorella's signature, so I did as he asked. His delivery arrived today. It is the large package we moved to the grain storage shed near the House of Martok's manor. Tenep would know what was ordered. He handles most of Lady Sorella's business transactions.
Okay, let's go talk to this nappy nap person.
And now our surveyor is a diplomat. A Tal Shiar spy seems more likely.
Oh, that was my guess.
I processed that delivery. It was an order for the House of Martok. They needed explosives for digging out a new irrigation system. The order was placed by Lady Sorella with her signature and authorization codes. She must need the new irrigation channel badly. Normally, Sorella delays such tasks until the winter, when the farm hands aren't busy with planting and harvesting.
So the Romulan's making a bomb. Okay, got it.
This spy is clever, placing the explosives near the House of Martok's fertilizer stores. If he detonates them, the results will be devastating. I believe that device we found earlier was intended to be a trigger relay. Taking it out will slow the Romulan down, but it may not be enough to foil his plan.
Agreed.
We should focus our search near the fertilizer shed. The spy will need a good vantage point to monitor the area before he triggers the detonation. Come, the hunt continues. Use your scanner to search for Romulan life signs.
Okay.
The signal is getting weaker.
Alright. This way. The hell? I thought I hit that.
The signal is getting stronger.
Okay, he's off this direction somewhere. Oh boy. Oh, I thought I said throw a grenade. Oh, didn't even see you. Good job, guys.
The signal is getting stronger.
Oh my god, are we gonna have to listen to you every time I do that?
The signal is getting stronger.
Shut up! Bloody hell!
The signal is getting stronger.
Up here? Actually, I think this is the guy we're looking for.
There, by the ship. What is that Romulan doing?
The House of Martok will crumble, and with it, the rest of the Klingon Empire. You cannot stop what has begun.
Oh, you don't say, do you?
Treacherous for shock! It's an ambush!
Oh, they came from behind!
They're finished. Deal with that bomb before it kills us all.
But, oh, the bomb.
The bomb! The bomb! Get the bomb!
This ship, it is the Rotaran, the flagship of House Martok. That Romulan wanted to blow up more than fertilizer.
Oh, crap, I didn't even realize we're sitting underneath a bird of prey. Okay.
It would have been a fatal blow, both to the house and its honor. Weecha! One thing is clear. Whoever is behind this plot has no honor. Not even a Fekiri would join forces with the Tal Shiar. It is madness!
Okay, what's our next move?
We must continue the hunt, my friend. The Romulan still draws breath, and as long as he lives, our troubles will multiply. A piece of Baktok probably beamed up to a cloaked vessel in orbit. Let us return to your ship and see if we can find it.
Like the way you think.
Ever since Jempok recognized the government on New Romulus, the number of Romulan ships in orbit over Kronos has increased. Most of them have legitimate reasons for being here. As a diplomat, I realize that harassing such a ship could lead to an incident. That's trouble we do not need.
May not be trouble that you don't need, but I would welcome it.
Very well. I am willing to continue, as long as you understand that discovering the vessel that holds our quarry will be difficult.
Difficult? Okay, I can't talk.
There's a lot of warp and impulse traffic in the area. It's too much for the scanners to handle, especially if we're dealing with a cloaked ship. That's assuming the ship is still in the system. They may have gone to warp as soon as the spy stepped off the transporter pad.
You know, I think I liked you when you were younger. You talked less.
Ah, your intuition served us well, my friend. Scanners are detecting trace singularity distortions from the nearby asteroids. I believe a cloaked Romulan warbird recently entered warp there. If we get a closer scan, I will be able to plot a course based on the warp trail signature.
Finally, you're not so useless after all. Oop. She is a beauty. I always loved that design. Although I kind of like the Vorchak class also. Nice update from the D7s of the
I'm
Kirk
being
era.
pursued by annoying Klingon insects. What are they called? Yes. Glob flies.
Rodents? Yes.
As much as I would love to dance, I have a pressing appointment elsewhere. So let's change partners.
You know what? Let's take you on. Here, right here. Oh, I need to get a cannon rapid fire. Oh no, too close, too close. Where's my evasive maneuvers? Switched.
Let's see if we can follow the warp trail of the Romulan leader.
Yeah, we're gonna take a quick little break here because I need to redo this just in case we get into a battle here. Swear I had that there. And where are my quantum torpedo spread? That thing was awesome. There, that. Okay, now I am set. Now scan. Don't know how that got reset.
Scanning. Ah, there it is. Warp trail detected. Sensor analysis indicates that the Romulan is headed for the Forcus system.
Well, then he's after Maven and your father.
Agreed. I believe Lady Sorella's suspicions were correct. The Romulans mean to kill Maven and anyone that gets in their way, like my father. Both Maven and my father are formidable warriors, but even they can be overwhelmed by numbers and treachery. I must go to Forcus to warn them. Will you join me, my friend?
As long as there's a Baconator in it for me.
We have arrived in the Forcus system. The Warbird's warp trail ends here. She's out there, somewhere. Initiating sensor sweep now.
Very good.
I've hailed him several times, but he has not answered. Either he is unable to respond, or unwilling to respond. Let us hope he is engaged with the Batleth tournament, and watching over Maven. We will need to beam down to the surface to know for certain, however.
And have we located the Warbird?
Yes, she is dropping into orbit over Forcus 3, and hailing us. It appears Commander Tarson would like a word.
Oh, this should be interesting.
You're becoming an annoyance. You have made yourself a target by defending the House of Martok. By following me here, you've given me no choice but to destroy you.
Bring it on, bitch. Oh, gee, look at that. He's got a cloaking device, too. Wow. Oh, damn, I'm almost on top of him. Okay. Still wish I had a cannon rapid fire. Ooh, wait. Do this, do that, and... Try to get those shields dropping on fire.
Beat Nuke! Keep close! Scan for energy traces so we can follow him.
Lucky little SOB. Oh. Okay. Where does this little chicken go to? Oh, I need better engines. Oop. Company. Come on, come on, come on. You know you're dead. Oh, you'll do.
Klingons are helping the Romulans! They are Makui!
Somebody decloaking back there? Bloody hell, I should save my quantums for you.
Cloaked again! We must find him! Quickly!
You know, you're really getting on my nerves, Alexander.
Madness! There are Klingons working with that Romulan Takach! I'm picking up another pocket of Tetrion particles, but we must be wary. There may be more dishonorable Klingon Baktak lying in wait for us there.
So, we'll kill them too. I mean, truly, the only way to get rid of a traitor? Make sure they're dead. Then they can't stab you in the back anymore. Come on. Okay, who's next?
You cannot stop what is already set in motion. The Klingon Empire will fall.
Where's the last one? There you are. Gotcha that time, you twerp.
Tarson may have beamed himself and his agents to the surface. He also has Klingon traitors aiding his cause. We have more work to do, my friend. Let us beam down and attempt to contact Maven and my father before things get worse. Any Romulans here will be well hidden, but their Klingon allies will be able to move freely. Even so, someone might have noticed some unusual behavior. Let's start in the bar. Tongues loosened by blood wine may reveal clues we'd otherwise miss.
Blood wine and rum. Sounds like my kind of drink. This way? Ooh, we got a lot of people to talk to.
Did you see Jim Puck when he was young and still fighting in the tournaments? Oh, now that was something to behold. He was masterful and fluent, not like the young tards here these days. I'm surprised that some of them can hold on to their batlets for the entire match. Ah!
Okay. And you?
Wonderful! Another stout warrior eager to hear a story of my glory days in battle. Pull up a chair and I'll allow you the honor of buying me a blood wine.
Yeah, no thanks.
Have you seen the fighter from the House of Duras? He looks like a real contender for champion standing. I'll bet you a barrel of blood wine that he wins without taking a single wound.
Okay. Next.
General Chang fought the Master Corps, both in their prime fighting condition. Who do you think would take champion standing?
Ooh, that is an interesting question. The Master Corps, who is John Calicos, or General Chang, who is Christopher Plummer? I'd say it's a draw.
And what do you think of the new rule restricting bottomless links to between 110 and 120 centimeters?
Okay, I guess that's the end of that one. Next.
Do you really think a Romulan would be foolish enough to beam down to an arena filled with hundreds of Klingon warriors? Besides, ever since that one tournament where the champion of the House of Mokai used a transporter to steal his opponent's batleth in the middle of a fight, there are transport inhibitors in place. The only places they can operate are the transport pads and cargo storage.
First of all, that's a little dishonorable. Second, good. We've got something to look for now.
The enemy is devious, moving in disguise. Tactics worthy of House Mokai, but not a true Klingon warrior. If they're posing as cargo haulers, they will have access to the locker rooms where competitors store their gear. They need only wait there for Maven between rounds and strike when he least expects it.
Well, we need to gain access.
Hearing the chanting and sounds of batleths reminds me of the first time I celebrated the Kot Baval festival.
That is a door, okay.
That was the first time I remember understanding what it means to be a Klingon warrior.
God, do you ever shut up? There we go. Hey, lady. Want to go get a drink later?
Nuchnech, speak quickly. I have a tournament to run, and little time for fools.
We require locker room access.
Access is limited to maintenance staff and competitors. If you have a security concern, take it up with security.
And aren't you the one in charge here?
I am, and you will explain your impudence before I show you why I am in charge. The hard way.
Oh. Ooh, I like the way you talk, baby. Ooh, hey.
There is another way. Is it still possible to enter the tournament?
I don't want to enter the tournament. I want to find out what her hard way is. Yeah, I know. Shut up, Goose.
Not as a competitor, but we do have an opening for an exhibition match. One of the fighters put enough blood wine in his gut to drop the Gone King and had to withdraw. If you wish to take his place, I will allow it.
So be it.
Then combat you shall have. No firearms are allowed. You must use a melee weapon. A bat'leth is preferred, but this is an exhibition, so you may use an unconventional melee weapon if you wish. Even one of those Vulcan lurpas they wave at each other in mating disputes. Ha!
Nah, give me a bat'leth. It's already equipped, so don't have to do that.
Then combat you shall have. No firearms are allowed. You must use a melee weapon.
This is the same dialogue. What the hell?
preferred.
I'm ready to fight. Oh, I guess I'm fighting right now.
And now, an exhibition match.
Bitch! God damn it. Okay, we'll do this clicking. Seems to be faster.
This concludes the exhibition. Our next match will begin shortly.
Nice. Oops.
Ha! You fight well. Work on your form, and you might qualify for next year's tournament. You may use the locker rooms to clean up. Go. Should you have the courage, I will allow you the honor of buying me a blood wine later. Perhaps we will see if you drink as well as you fight.
Ooh. Oh, you better believe it, baby.
I said that I would tell you the story of how I came to be called Kemtar.
No, you didn't, and I don't want to hear it.
Kemtar was the name of a warrior who saved my father from assassins on Moranga 4. I used the name Kemtar to honor his memory, to remind me of what it means to be Klingon.
But if I remember correctly, that was basically you from the future, so you took your own... Never mind, I always hated...
What's this?
God.
A globfly buzzes into these hallowed chambers? This is a place for competitors, insect! Be gone!
Oh, you are so dead.
The insect buzzes still. I think it is time I stifled it permanently. Last chance, globfly. Leave on your own 2 feet or on the barge to Grethor. Your choice.
You speak like a Romulan. You didn't like getting bitch slapped, did ya?
More traitors in league with Tarson. They must be preparing to strike.
Okay, where am I going here? Okay, nothing in here. Nothing in there. Okay, here's door.
Maven has fallen to treachery. The House of Martok will have its revenge.
Why'd you shoot the grenade at that one? You're targeting the other guy. What the?
Tor, I need reinforcements.
No. Okay, first loot.
What is the meaning of this, Alexander? Maven was sent here to replace his equipment, and yet I find you here, surrounded by Romulans with the grandson of Martok dead at your feet. Explain yourself.
This wasn't Alexander's fault.
Lady Sorella feared that you alone would not be able to keep her grandson safe. We followed these Romulans here, and would have stopped them had these halls not been filled with Klingon traitors. And where were you when these assassins struck?
Oh my god, both of you, knock it off.
I see you have been listening to my son's conspiracy theories again. He talks of peace and uniting the houses, yet here he is, with a blade in his hand, looking for glory. I told you I wanted nothing to do with this.
With respect, sir, we have proof that another house is behind this.
While you were here at the tournament, assassins moved against Lady Sorella at her own estate. If we hadn't tracked down this agent and disarmed his explosive, she would be dead as well. At every step, we have encountered Klingons hiding in the shadows, with blades at our backs.
Yeah, he's speaking the truth so far.
I have not seen this evidence, but I believe what you say. We will get to the bottom of this. That does not mean we can act rashly. If there were Klingons aiding these agents, then we are still in danger.
And if we uncover the identity of this rival house, then we'll have something to work with.
Agreed. A great house conspiring with the Tal Shiar to assassinate other Klingons. And it is not just a theory. How high does the corruption go?
Let's find out.
Sorella and the rest of the House of Martok will mourn for her grandson. But I must also see that security remains a priority. To start, I am sending you a recruit from our house, the warrior Belera. She's been personally trained by me and will aid your crew as we fight against the House of Torg.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to help the channel to grow, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and maybe even get a friend to watch. That would be awesome. Until next time,